Jesus, if you are watching this, you have probably already felt that something shifted inside you when we revealed the first 3 Aramaic keys hidden within the Lord's Prayer, F in Anura and Shalatha. Many people reported a deep sense of clarity, as if an ancient door had finally begun to open. But for many, that door is not yet completely open. The intention is there, but the anchor point is missing. The prayer is there, but the vibrational seal that prevents what you desire from returning to the invisible is still absent. Today, we go even deeper, beyond known translations, beyond modern simplifications. There are 3 more forgotten Aramaic words, once used to connect the spiritual plane with physical reality. If you were waiting for a sign to complete this knowledge, this is that moment. Today you will discover the frequencies capable of sealing what you wish to manifest. Tushbikta, the radiance that remains. We begin at the end of the prayer with a phrase most people repeat automatically. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. In modern language, the word glory seems like nothing more than a compliment or an expression of admiration. But in the original Aramaic, the word used was tushbikta. Tushbikta does not mean fame or recognition. It represents the radiance that remains after something has already been met. It is the energy that continues present after a purpose has been fulfilled. Think of the warmth that lingers even after the fire has already been lit. This concept is essential because most people pray asking for something, but never reach the internal state of certainty. When you understand Tushbikta, you are no longer asking for something to happen. You feel as though it is already complete. You recognize the presence of the result before you can even see it. As you repeat this word, you assume the mental state of someone already experiencing what they desire, allowing the mind to accept that reality as something that already exists. After this video was first shared, hundreds asked the same question: where can they go deeper? We put together a complete guide with everything you need. The link is in the comments. Lalam, the eternal now. Moving forward, we encounter a concept that has been deeply misunderstood across time. The idea of eternity. The expression forever has been understood as an infinite period of time, an endless sequence of days and years. But the original Aramaic term is Lalam does not describe a duration of time. It describes a state where time ceases to be relevant. It is the absolute present moment, where past and future lose all influence over consciousness. One of the greatest obstacles to achieving any goal is the feeling of waiting. When someone believes they need to wait, they are reinforcing the idea that what they want does not yet exist. When you understand Lalam, the mind enters a state where what is desired is already present. There is no delay, no distance between the thought and the reality. There is only the awareness that everything is happening now. As you speak this word, the perception of time loses its grip, allowing your mind to align with the feeling that what you desire is already part of your reality. Ameyn, the final seal. Finally, we arrive at a word widely known, but rarely understood in its original essence. Ameyn. In the Western tradition, it has been treated as a simple way to close a prayer. But the Aramaic form, Ameyn, carries a far deeper meaning. Ameyn represents firmness, stability, and absolute certainty. It is the final seal that confirms what has been declared. It is the point where no doubt exists, only conviction. In ancient teachings, Ameyn was considered a sound capable of reinforcing intention and fixing it into material reality. When you speak this word with full awareness, the mind stops seeking external confirmation and begins to assume authority over what has been declared. Ameyn represents the moment when intention ceases to be a wish and becomes an affirmation. It is the confirmation that what you seek has already been established and cannot be undone. The complete guide is pinned in the first comment, the most important Aramaic words, their exact pronunciation, and the full activation protocols. For those ready to go deeper, the link is there waiting. The practice. 3 steps before sleep. Before you sleep tonight, focus on 3 simple steps. First, visualize what you desire and repeat Tushbikta, feeling the quiet certainty of something already completed. Then, release all concern about timing and repeat Lalam, allowing your mind to rest in the absolute present. Finally, close with Ameyn, consolidating that state of unshakable certainty. Prayer has always been more than words. It is a method for aligning thought, intention, and conviction. When you understand these concepts, the mind begins to recognize possibilities that once felt distant. Now that you carry these words, use this knowledge with awareness and consistency. Understanding deepens through practice, and what is repeated with true conviction tends to become part of your perceived reality. Everything in this video is the foundation. The complete guide is pinned in the first comment, the most important Aramaic words, their exact pronunciation, and the full activation protocols. For those ready to go deeper, the link is there waiting for you. And if this activated something in you, that guide was made for exactly this moment. If you felt a shift while watching, you are ready for what comes next. In the next video, we enter the Aramaic activation codes for healing, the precise frequency sequence Jesus used to restore the body at the cellular level. The same technology, a deeper transmission. Do not miss Italiano. Right now, before you close this video, speak the forward seal, QADISCHT, then come to the comments and tell us, what did you feel? What shifted? We read every single response. And if this teaching found you today, subscribe to this channel. Every week, we go deeper into the ancient frequency codes that were always meant to be yours.